Good evening, everybody. Whoa, how's it going? Is this thing working? Is this thing working? Hold on. Wow. I think is it working? Okay, wow. It's very boomy. It's very boomy. I got some new ears. And they're like, I can hear you. Okay. Boom. Yeah, I am super loud in my own ears. I got some new in-ear monitors. And they're a lot of low end, I gotta say. I'm not used to them. I've played games by myself, but not with these in. Wow, that's like, Yeah, so hi. Grant. Holy cat, look at it. It's a giant wall of VIPs. So Rav was here, but he's going to take a shower. Wow, I do not like the way I sound at all. This is terrible. They're fine for playing games, but not for monitoring. Ugh. 2 years, 8 months. And I've streamed for about 30 seconds of that time. About 30 seconds in 2 years, 8 months. Yeah, I do that too. I go into other streams and
Welcome
I'm like,
to Costco.
What?
I love you.
Welcome to Costco. I also love you. Thank you so much. Yay. Wow. It's so weird when you're not used to hearing yourself in some new ears. Wow. It's going to take me a while to get used to. I am going to be wowing myself for a while. Yeah, Trials Fusion. This is not Omori. Man, I wish I could like EQ my headphones. Just here doing your shopping list. Yeah, I should probably, I'm trying to remember how to stream. Give me a second. It's been a while. I tried to stream on my PS5 last night and it was not so good. I appreciate anyone that stuck around and hung out. It was pretty bad. I don't know how Rav does it. The PS4 is just, it's a streaming monster. PS5, not so good. Amith was here like immediately. I felt bad because I wanted to play the game, but I had to move my PS5 into the office and reconnect it and redo everything, and I sound different without the interface. Yeah. You're probably, I don't know, it's probably more accurate. I sound terrible. Nobody would talk to me if they met me in real life. They'd be like, wow, freak, shut up. But I got this magic little silver box that's, you know, what can I say? It does what it's supposed to do. It's an enhancer. It is a voice enhancement little box. It's my little blue box. That's what I like to call it as of right now. Just made that up. I'm not really doing anything. I'm just looking important right now because I don't remember how to do anything. Oh yeah, I was going to look in chat and see what I missed. it's weird when, if you don't stream or like if you don't listen to yourself talk, it's weird when you hear yourself in your monitors. I'm so used to my $5 Sony earbuds that these slightly more expensive in-ear monitors are very bassy. So my head is like vibrating. It's good to see. Well, it's good to see you, Grant. Yeah, I haven't gotten around to doing any YouTube videos. Maybe I'll finish Omori on YouTube, but I gotta say, I kind of got a little tired of things in that game. I want to, like, I don't like not finishing. I want to finish it. It wasn't motivating me to want to play or stream. So I will finish Omori. Maybe that will be what I do on YouTube. But it's nice to see everybody. You know, Stacy stopped in last night. Rav was here. Roa was great to see. Stopping in. Martin was here. And I felt bad. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't expect anyone to show up. And now, like, everyone started coming in. And I'm on the PS5 talking into my controller, which I'm using that same controller right now, but I'm obviously not speaking into it. So, let's get into the game. So I recently was getting into playing Fusion. I used to watch Man vs. Game. I don't know if anyone out there remembers the streamer Man vs. Game. Man versus Game? I don't know. Probably Man versus Game, right? Upset you missed it? Oh, you didn't. It wasn't really anything. It was pretty bad. I mean, obviously my gameplay abilities were incredible, but the stream itself was pretty subpar. I was like, if Rav can do it, you know, the PS5, it's got to be able to handle streaming, right? No, it does not do a very good job at streaming. I don't know what's wrong. It was, it was wired Ethernet connection. I've got just enough bandwidth. I should be able to stream 1080p 60. Ameth showed up and it was like poor connection, only streaming microphone audio, which meant all Ameth was seeing was this giant error screen with my controller audio. I'm like, oh God. I was like, Ameth, I'm going to restart the stream and see if I can drop it to like 1080p 30. And then it seemed to be okay. And then right at the end of the stream, I did like almost 3 hours, like a normal stream for me. Yeah, it did it again. It was like poor connection. I'm like, BS. There's no poor connection. It's hardwired into my network. There's no problems here. So I feel like the PS5 just can't do it. I did put in Google's DNS because I was going to try it again. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to. I want to play the game and I want to not have to worry about any other tech stuff. I know this setup works. Oh, we got to the end of the song. All right, let's ride. So yeah, I gotta look into see if I can EQ my headphones somehow, because I'm hearing maybe I'll just get used to it, but I honestly really don't like this. And somehow, if anyone happens to remember at 11 o'clock to remind me, I gotta take my medication. And I don't have any way of doing that. I tried to set a timer one time in Windows for something, and the timer, see, I use my middle display. I'm not going to sound any different to you. I sound different because my in-ear monitors are totally different. So I don't expect anyone to hear anything different. It's just me. I'm hearing something different, it's throwing me off. It's very distracting. But at 11 o'clock, somebody has to say, hey, take your meds or something. I don't know. Maybe I can set up a chat bot to remind me at 11 o'clock. Because I tried to set up a timer one time in Windows, and the timer was going off in the background. We were trying to do, was it Vice City, I think? When we were 100%ing Vice City, which I did, by the way. I don't know if anybody out there doesn't know, I 100%ed Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City. It's 10 p.m. Yeah, it's 10 p.m. It's like 10:17 right now. So 11 o'clock. See, I don't have a clock in here. I can't easily see what time it is. And I do have a notification on my phone, but I turn all that stuff off when I'm streaming. So if Stacy's on it, if Stacy falls asleep, well, I need a backup. Because Granddaddy's definitely going to fall asleep. I would say, you know, she could do it, but I know better. We've been together now, what is it? On November 7th, it was our first date anniversary. It was like 26 years. I know better. So the meds only works at 11? No. I take pills at 11 o'clock a.m. and p.m. 11 o'clock a.m. I take one pill, and then at the second pill intake, I take 3. I'm taking like my hand medication that prevents my hands from like falling off my body. Yeah, it's like every 12 hours I have to take medication for my hands every day, forever. And that's one of the reasons I really wasn't streaming. My hands, I ran out of my medication and my hands were like falling apart on my body. So I finally got my medication back, and it took me a while for them to start healing up again. So they're good enough now. Alarm set. You guys are funny. Appreciate it. Feed stream? Yeah, I don't know where that came from, but absolutely not. Wrong platform. Yeah, maybe wrong chat. Oh, and I have to warn you, I turned off the cat cam. 11 hours, 15 minutes, 12 hours, same difference. Yeah, well, I got to make sure. I don't want to overlap it too much. This stuff can be... Yeah, I turned... Why are you redeeming that? Just testing it? I turned it off. Why is it working? Is that showing? I turned it off. What the heck? That shouldn't be working. Hold on. Hold on. I turned that off in Twitch. Twitch. Now I gotta remember how to do that. Viewer rewards. Power-ups and channel points. Manage. Cat or no cat is on? What the heck? I turned it off. It's off again. It should not be on. I had that off. Now, you're darn right. Both cats are on the couch with you. So, couch cam. Yeah, the cats have not been sleeping in their bed, so I turned it off. It was off. What the heck? Why is it not? Well, it's off again. It's off again. So hopefully, just don't do it, because you're not going to see anything. I don't even have the cam turned on. All right, where are we at? 30% completed in my career. Arctic Open, Big Air. So this is Trials Fusion. Wasting points, yeah. See my new, these are my new ears. I forget what brand they are. It's some Chinese Chi-Fi in-ear monitors. They're supposed to be really nice. Because my old ones died. I had like $5 Sony earbuds. So I did a lot of research and I bought these really nice in-ear monitors. They're like chrome plated. Pretty fancy, right? And I shaved my head today. I was like, you know what? If I'm going to stream, it's either no cam or I shave my head. So I shaved my head. I don't know if I want to, let me work up. I have gotten gold on all these courses. This one I've gotten silver, but it's not a typical track. It's like a special track. So I'm going to get back to it. Let's go to Urban Sprawl. This is where we left off last night. I just got gold on Park and Ride. So we're going to go on to Blimp My Ride. If you guys haven't played, or if you're not familiar with the Trials games, it's a physics-based motorcycle, like side-scrolling platformer. I don't really know what else to call it. So you have gas, you've got brakes, and then you also have to lean on the motorcycle. And it affects the way it handles. And it's a lot harder than it looks, but I find it to be challenging and also enjoyable at the same time. And my goal right now is get through the tracks with gold. And then if you notice, right above where it says Blimp My Ride, there are 3 rectangles, I guess you could call them. They're not, I don't know, maybe they're trapezoids or something or other. Precision platformer. I don't know. Kinda. No steering. No steering. It's just forward and then leaning. So it's like you've got, what would it be? Pitch, I suppose, if you were thinking about it in airplane terms, because you've got like pitch. There's no yaw, right? Yaw is like left and right tilting in an airplane. I don't know. So it's like you've got your forward and back leaning, and then you've got acceleration, braking, which I haven't quite. I honestly, I don't brake very much. It's more like and the throttle is you like feather the throttle if you need to. Like it's not like on or off. Like it's an analog type control. You'll see. I will fail many times, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And you can unlock motorcycles. I can't, it says bike not allowed. I haven't been able to use the unicorn yet, but as soon as I can, I will be using the cat on a unicorn. And it says donkeys not allowed. That'll do. So we got to use a Roach. It's a sturdy all-around bike. Full face tonight. Yeah, what's up, Club of BDP? Yeah, I'm back on my normal streaming setup. Last night, I was actually just on my PS5. Wow, I'm not used to sitting this close.
You're my favorite. You're unique. As unique as you can be anyway.
I was actually streaming on my PS5, and it did not go well. So thank you for even spending more than a couple minutes in the stream, because it's not really what I'm going for quality over, oh God, quantity. I knew it. Okay, we made it pretty far. But as you can see, you've got to lean. When you see my body moving on the bike, I'm doing that. I'm controlling the lean. with the left analog stick. And I'm controlling the gas with R1. This is on PlayStation 5. I think it's a PS4 game. So the idea is to get oh my god, that was probably the end. The idea is to complete the level. I think you get bronze, and then there are time limits. And typically getting gold means getting through the level without crashing. You played and beat this game? Yeah, this is Fusion. I also have Rising. No, I didn't figure out 80-yard launch. I'm going to go back to that at some point. We'll get back to that. I just wanted to like get warmed up. See, I was sitting on the couch when I was playing it. This is my first time sitting up close, so I'm having trouble adjusting to being this close to it. I know it sounds dumb, but it's almost more difficult being this close. Okay. Ads. We got a minute before ads. I don't know what to do about ads anymore because I wasn't getting those notifications and now I am. And I was fine with not getting them because I didn't worry about it. And now that I see them, it bothers me. Oh, we got the gold. We got a PS5 Pro ad, then State Farm. Rav's back. I have no idea if ads are going or not. They only last about a minute and a half. Ads are gone? They already went? You pre-ordered the Pro, it came yesterday. Well, I got gold on that. Let me go back and try. That one we were trying to do. I don't know. I haven't seen a whole lot of info that says the Pro is really worth it. It doesn't seem like it's worthwhile upgrading. If you already have a PS5, I think they're going to have trouble getting people to ditch their PS5s for a Pro. I'm loving this game. I don't care if anyone else likes it, but you did not own a PS5? Yeah, I mean, if you don't have one, it would probably be the smartest move. And when I'm playing games and I have the option for enhanced graphics or enhanced frame rate, I think I typically went for frame rate. I don't really care what stuff looks like. it feels better when it's a bit smoother, you know. Like when I first got the PS5, I bought the bundle. I didn't get it right when it came out, but pretty close to when it came out. And I did not buy it from a scalper, but I did have I had to buy a bundle, and it came with Spider-Man Remastered or whatever, and Miles Morales, and it came with an extra controller. And then I played Ratchet and Clank, and it was amazing. Like, Ratchet and Clank looked great, but basically you had to choose between, do you want the high frame rate or do you want it to look slightly better? And when you're playing the game, I'm not looking in the background. Like, I don't look at background details when I'm focused on my character. So, you know, I went for the higher frame rate. Yeah. Let's see if we can get some big air. Now that I kind of have an idea, we'll do some tries, and then we'll do another standard level. I still don't know exactly how to do this, obviously. So the idea is to get like almost like 300 feet or something. For gold, I need to hit 377.297 feet. Does it have my PB? My PB is 312. I don't understand how to do it. I don't. I tried several times last night, and then I finally started to like... I need the bike to be going faster from the get-go. Can you get some cinnamon tea? BRB, all right. So this is like one of my short-term goals, is to get gold on this. I got silver on it, but I can't figure out how to get a better launch. I accidentally hit. That's better, but 153. Is this my first Trials game? Yes. I had the demo downloaded, and I was disappointed there was no Rising demo. But it's my first time playing it. I've watched a lot of it, but beyond that, it's my first time actually pushing the buttons. And what's going on, Argent? Good to see you. I think I'm bailing too soon. Played this a year for the first time. Oh, this year for the first time, sorry. 180 hours so far. Yeah, I used to watch Man vs. Game play it all the time. Whenever he would start streaming it, and he's like, hey guys, I don't really know what to stream tonight, so how about some Trials? And then he would just grind Trials. And I think I'm bailing too soon. The problem is, like, as soon as the bike, let me just see what happens. I think as soon as the bike hits this, that's my distance. It says bail at the end of the jump. Right. So I don't know what that is. Like, what is the end of the jump? You know, I've gotten 312, so it's not like I haven't figured out anything. And I'm looking at the curvature of the track. If I would like to go farther, but I don't know. Oh, I mean, yeah, I know, I know what I'm supposed to be doing, but you know, the whole game is execution. So how to do that, I don't know. I always lean my guy back and then forward as I'm yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I know. I was doing the second intro section, and it has you go up a vertical climb, and it's like you know, lean forward and feather the throttle or something. And I'm like, yeah, I'm doing that, and I made it through it, but I still need to work on it. I mean, I understand the concept here, but it's so addicting. Like, I don't get upset when I can't do something. It makes me want to like fine tune whatever I've learned. See, I was hitting like in the 200s last night. $218. And then like I will make progress and not know why. Like, okay, what exactly should I be doing differently? Definitely not that. Almost get back on the motorcycle. I have a feeling my start is not good. I don't know. It's like when my problem is when I'm trying to go back. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my, dude, this game, I am getting more enjoyment out of it than I ever thought was possible. Because Amori was like, it was fine, but I don't know. I started to like get a little tired of it. First time to the tracks can be helpful, not to get too hung up on each track. Just keep moving. Yeah, you know, I noticed that. It seems like I made it through. I've gotten gold on everything except for this thing. And after this, it was like trying to give me tips on how to get through the very beginning of, you know, that training section. And I was like, you know, this would have been handy to know when I tried this on the previous track. So see, the problem is See, now I lost it. Now I lost it. You know, here's something about Amori. Yeah. We'll get back to it someday. I know once I get this, I'll be like, oh yeah, makes sense. And I understand what I'm supposed to be doing. I just can't do it. Like, I just can't do it. I don't know. I can't get started with my wheel. Do I have to like rock back and forth or something? I don't get it. 9 feet. Yeah, I don't know. Just hear rolling yarn. Sounds cool. There's a very specific technique to really get those longer distances. Yeah. And I don't know what it is. And that's what I feel like. I feel like I'm missing something. Like I got 312 or something like that. I can't do it repeatedly. Like that was almost 200. Ugh. Almost. Sometimes I'm just like, what in the world are you doing? Like this. Like, what in the world is this? Try and bail out right before the bike hits the track. Okay. See, I know what you're saying, but it's, I don't know. I need this height. I need the height. See how this like, this track is like elevated a bit. Maybe I'll fall down there. No. I don't know. It's not going to happen right now. It's not going to happen right now. But see, like, this is quite a bit higher. This is where I have to launch myself. I have to be like, like that, but at the very last second, you know? It has to be like perfectly timed. And I bet you it'll like just barely graze over like the crest of that, and then just it'll just be like perfect, and I'll be like, oh yeah. It's probably something like that. Would I like a hint? Not yet. I think this is just one of those things I'm gonna have to like come back to once in a while and work on, you know? Because I'm missing something. Part of me, like, look at how much of the track I'm missing at the beginning. I feel like I'm missing a lot of traction there, you know? So let's just try and do more levels and then come back to it. Maybe something will click at some point. You know, I'm not opposed to hints, but I I don't feel like I've fully invested myself into understanding the physics of this game yet. I'm still learning a lot about it. But at some point, I might be like, all right, just let's get it over with. Can you burn out first and then take off? I don't think there's like much of a burnout option. Let me see. I think I've tried backing up. Because you can back up here. So dumb. Burnout. Not really. It doesn't seem like there's a way to burn out. My problem though is I feel like I should be able to keep my back wheel on the ground for a much longer time. I don't know. All right, I gotta stop doing this. I'm gonna keep going. I was trying to move on. Let's just end it. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It just kind of like overrides the gas. It's either like full on gas or you're just kind of like creeping along. We'll come back to it. I got 312, 159 last night. So, you know, I accidentally made progress at some point and I don't know how. I was getting tired and I just kind of lost it at some point, but I think I'll figure it out at some point. Could watch the long jump for hours. I know, like, that's how this game is. I don't mind doing the same thing over and over again. I just have to consider that when I'm playing and, like, I guess, you know, does anybody actually want to see me try and do the long jump over and over again? So I'm going to try and mix it up, do some levels, and, you know, go back to it once in a while, see if we can get gold on it. That's my progress goal, is gold, and then challenges. Oh, I don't know this track at all. 10 minutes? Okay, thanks.
Attention citizens. Trials riders have the right of way. Look both ways before crossing burning ramps.
But it's not like, I never really saw this as like, oh, this is a game that I want to play. But it is. For some reason. Oh God, that's not good. What am I supposed to do there? I don't even know. This game's, sometimes I get mad at the sun. The sun blinds me and I'm like, I was trying to see what I was doing and then the sun is all of a sudden, it's like in my face. It's not very helpful. Excite Bike? Yeah. This is like the next generation of Excite Bike. It really is. Is there anything else like this? I think Rav mentioned a game. I don't remember what it was called though. Oops. Sometimes I like to let the crash play out because it's so hilarious. Like, What am I even doing at that point? Sometimes I get through a level and I know it was sloppy, but it's better than like not finishing it. But I'm like, you know what? That could have been better. All right. What is happening? Stop that. Oh, God. It's funny how you can get so far in a level the first time and then you start regressing for a while. I'm like, how did I even get past this part the first time? Am I just thinking about it too much? Oops. Yeah, I think these games are on sale. They might be on sale on Steam. They were on, I mean, this is on PlayStation. And I think the base games are only like $5. You can't go wrong. It's just, there's a lot of content. And I feel like a lot of replayability. If you would, if you have online access, there's even more content. I don't have, being on PlayStation, I don't have PlayStation Plus. So I don't have any of the online competition stuff, whatever is available. But I'm sure that could be fun too, if you're into that. I don't do anything online. But I can feel the difficulty ramping up on these levels. I knew it. I can't be crashing into that. And you can't just hold the throttle down and go all out. Sometimes there's a challenge for that too. It's like, don't lean. How much is PlayStation Plus? It varies. They came out with tiers. So it has different tiers. I don't know offhand. I personally, I don't have much use for Plus except for the fact that, and it's really dumb, you can't do cloud saves unless you have PlayStation Plus. I would be totally happy with just having cloud saves and not having online. But yeah, you know, each tier is a certain amount of streams online. Yeah. I had Plus. I had it for a few years when I first got it. I was able to get PlayStation Plus for like 50% off through CD keys. And then they stopped. See, now I'm at the point like I can't even get past the first jump. And I'm like, how did I even play this before? I got it on CD keys for like 50% off. So I bought 2 years. And then when my 2 years ran out, I just never got it again. And I'm like, the nice thing is if you have Plus, you don't have to keep buying games. You can just play the, you know, quote unquote free games that they give you per month. Which is kind of handy if you're a streamer, I guess, because then you don't have to buy games all the time. You can just play whatever's new. But I don't remember how much the different tiers are offhand, honestly. See, ads are coming. You're not going to miss anything. Oh, man. Nah, I'm not doing anything important right now. It doesn't have to be snoozed. And I can see it in my chat now for some reason if I want to snooze it. Just curious what these other... I'm just going to keep doing this over and over again. Yeah, it's too bad that the consoles are locked behind a paywall. Because you got that with Xbox too, right? You've got to have like Xbox Live to do stuff. Whereas if you're on PC, you know, you can just do whatever you want, whenever you want. It seems kind of dumb. That's the part I'm getting stuck on right now. Honey in the tea? Yeah, I do that sometimes. Oh my god. This is one of those levels. It's one of those levels. It's at this point, I just want to get through it so I can see what the rest of the level looks like. I don't know. I don't understand ads myself. They should be starting now. Yeah, this is the ad now. It says there's about a minute left. I have it set up so that I don't have pre-rolls. So I have to do a minute and 30 every half hour, or essentially 3 minutes of ads per hour, just to prevent people from getting stuck with pre-rolls, because I hate joining a channel and then getting an ad immediately. That's the only reason I have it set up this way. Pretty dramatic, but I feel like that sometimes. I don't know what is so hard about this one. Probably nothing. I'm just... Ameth! Good morning. What's going on? We're on the old streaming setup now, so everything should be, you know, as good as it used to be, which is questionable. Time logic? All right. I was gonna say it's got to be close. I brought my pills with me, so I'm gonna go ahead and take those. This one pill I'm taking, it's one I'm choosing to take. It's L-lysine. You see the size of that thing? It's like an inch long. Oh. And the problem is, my throat is always mostly closed. So the pills usually just like hang out in the back of my throat. Munching on chili cheese toast. Ameth, I don't know what that is, but I want it right now. Chili cheese toast? That's a suppository? Yeah, I have a drink. I'm just going to put the pills in my throat and then try and rinse them down. That was my my hand medication, and then I take a half of a zinc This is a 50 milligram zinc cut in half, but it's never in half because my pill chopper is uncooperative. Couldn't take a pill without water. Yeah, I'll get it. It doesn't help. I mean, it would help a normal person, but because my throat is practically closed all the time, it doesn't matter if I drink with it or if I just drink later, it just gets stuck. So it's like, I can feel them. They're still there. They're like right here. And they'll be like that for a while. Eventually, I can actually feel them like slowly work their way down. Oh God. And I just burned my mouth. Granddaddy made me some tea. And it's still really hot. Ow. That's like super hot. That's been in there for like an hour and it's still like scorchingly hot. I really did just burn my mouth. Okay. Pills are at least in my mouth, so thanks for the reminder. I can't say I swallowed them because I didn't. My dad actually goes and he gets his throat stretched every so many years. It's a problem. It runs in my family, I guess, because his uncle also had that problem. They put something in your throat and then they like crank it open. I'm not sure what exactly it does, but it'll keep it open for a while. I've never had the procedure. I probably never will. I just deal with it. It's not fun, but things get stuck. Like bread. Bread is like practically impossible to eat without like almost choking to death. $24. No, you haven't been missing my streams, 24. I just haven't been here. I've gotten that question a couple times. I just wanted to play this game, and I'm like, I can't play games unless I'm streaming. I don't know. It's weird. It's just how I am now that I stream. I used to play games, but not as much. And when I started streaming and like actually beating games, I was like, all right.
Every time you fault, I have to read two.
Oh God, this is the first time I made it this far.
Exactly hurt, but let's just say it's not my favorite thing.
Oh, you've missed me? Like, I got it. Sorry. Surgery? Yeah. I don't do surgery. I remember when Granddaddy and I were first dating, we went out for dinner somewhere. It was like a local Italian restaurant. And I was eating calamari. And one of the calamari got stuck in my throat. And I guess I had a look on my face like I'm choking. I know what the look is. It's just me concentrating on getting the food down. And it probably does look like I'm choking. But I'm just focusing. And the waitress came over and she was like, she actually checked on me. She's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" She's like, "Oh, well, this person over there thought you were having a problem or whatever." I was like, "Oh yeah, that's normal." Wasn't your intention to have me stream? Me either, honestly. But I really wanted to play this game, and I'm like, if I'm gonna play this game, I have to stream. I was playing games when I wasn't streaming. I got hooked on this browser-based RPG called Torn. And at first I was like, it seems okay. It was fun at first. But then people recruited me into their faction, and then someone offered me a job, and you know, I was like, I don't play online games, but everyone was like super nice and, you know, trying to teach me how to play the game. And I played that for almost a month. I never heard of it, and the game's been out for like 20 years. So I was doing that for a while, and not even joking, I was playing a lot of Minesweeper. But I'm playing this version called Mines. It's made by this programmer who essentially got rid of all the situations where you could potentially lose. There's like the way he programmed it, there was no guesswork involved. All the games worked out legally. So I played a lot of that. You have a bunch of jokes for me? Yeah, my gameplay, my ability to play this game. Is there a bigger joke than that? I've made some progress on this level, but can I save it? I don't think so. Oh my god, we blew up? That was unnecessary. I don't think I needed to blow up. I was just shooting my shot. Ouch. What do you get when you mix a vampire and a snowman? Vampire and a snowman. My undivided attention. A vampire and a snowman. Metal Gear Solid all over again. Oh my god. Nothing will ever be Metal Gear Solid, no matter how hard it tries. I promise you. Oh man, I couldn't save it. I am thinking about what that could be. 24. Frostbite? Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. I knew it was going to be obvious when I saw it, but that jump is the hardest. There's usually a jump that holds me back until I understand how to get past it. And right now, it's that one. And you know what it is? It's the way I'm landing. I need to be landing. See, there's too much air there. So I don't have enough wheel on the ground to give me momentum. We got silver. I finally got through it. haven't used the word hate. That's true. How do you repair a jack-o'-lantern? Oh, you know what? I swear this is in one of my daughter's joke books or something. I know this. Oh, look, we're going on a ride. Did you see that post about, I just saw this yacht or whatever it is, about Gabe Newell, you know, the head of Valve, how he has a collection of yachts worth like $1 billion. I had no idea Gabe collected luxury yachts. And you know what? I don't even care. I'm like, wow. I guess if I was a billionaire, maybe I'd have yachts. With a pumpkin patch. Yes. Oh, you know, it wasn't my daughter. It was Toki. Toki was streaming and he had somebody on in Discord or whatever, like audio, and they told that joke. That's what it was. I was like, I know I've heard this before. Yeah. Yeah. You give me way too much credit, though. Sometimes I get close, and you essentially give it to me, but more often than not, I don't get them, and that's okay. Wow. How is everyone at home? Well, I'll start with myself. I'm okay. You know, I mean, nothing too crazy to report. You know, my hands are healing up, so that's kind of why I'm actually playing games again. I was kind of waiting for them to not be ripped open now that I'm medicated again. And the only reason I wasn't medicated was because I had refills on my medication, and I called. I'm like, hey, you know, usually they call me. And they're like, yeah, we can't get this refilled. The doctors won't respond or whatever. So I have to go through a specialty pharmacy to get this medication. So I finally called the doctor and they called me back. And they're like, yeah, you have to come in for an office visit before we will give you medication again. I'm like, yeah, but it's working. And if I don't have it, I have to start all over again. You can't just start taking the full dose. You have to ramp up over the course of a few weeks. So essentially, the last time you saw me streaming, I was out of medication and my hands were starting to deteriorate. So I finally got in, and it takes like weeks or months to get in to see the doctor. And I finally got in and they gave me the medication, but it takes a while for it to start working again. So unpacking all day. Did you move? Or are you on vacation? But you're sleepy? That's okay. You can, you don't have to answer. So I'm okay-ish now. Granddaddy's fine. Nothing really different with her. Mini Death has been sick. What else is new? She's been sick. But I think she's slightly better every day now, but overall, you know, things could definitely be worse. The house has been terrible this year. A lot of things had to get fixed that we didn't intend on fixing. So we got silver on that. I kind of feel like I want to move on, and we can come back to this one. Oh, nice. Much better overall. That's good to hear. Glad to hear it. Well, that's good. So you moved. Stacy moved. Anybody else move? I didn't move. I wish I could. Wish I could move out of the country, but I don't really have any transferable skills, so I guess I'll be here. Wait, did I accidentally start this again? I wanted to start.
The Wildlife Association advises you not to walk too close
I didn't want to. I wanted to go on to
Certain reptiles.
a different. Yeah, the moving out of the country part. Yeah. I mean, I kind of wanted to do that a long time ago. Not seriously, but like when we went to Scotland, I felt like instead of like being on vacation, I felt like I went home. I was like, why do I feel so at home in Scotland? It smelled right. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but the smell was just like, this smells like home. But yeah, thanks for the lurk. Always good to see 24, and that's awesome that you got to move and things are better. That's always a good thing. Let's try. I want to play a different level, please. How do I do that? How do I get out? Exit track. There we go. I want to... Can I move on? What is that one? Marina Mania. That one's on the longer side, honestly. I felt like the other ones were not quite as long. So we're in the medium. This is medium? Really? Huh. Okay. FMX training program. And these are just the tracks. Like there are challenges within the tracks that are way harder. So you really got to grind this game to get good. Okay. Use the tunnel to practice new and amazing FMX tricks.
FMX tricks. Rotate your bike and legs to the correct angles and hold them there for a second. Try pulling off the trick you see on the display. Nicely done. Remember that when you're not doing a trick, you return to your bike.
Okay.
How about another trick?
Okay. Another trick. Oh. What's he doing? Kind of like, no, not quite. The bike is level.
Excellent.
There we go.
Try this one.
Okay. Oh, I think, wait, what? Upside down? And then what? What? This is like quap. Hang, kind of like that, right? I have no idea. I really wish this game made sense sometimes. No idea what I'm doing, obviously. So upside down, and then... What? How do I get two hands on? That's not it? Come on. It kind of looks like it.
Nicely done.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Pixel perfect.
Try one more.
One more. Stand up on it. How do I stand on it?
Excellent.
Oh,
On a real track, you'll need to get airborne first before trying a trick.
Okay.
Let's get you onto a real track. Let's turn the wind off now. Press gas and try some FMX tricks on real jumps. Let's try that again.
What am I doing?
Retry if you fall.
I'm supposed to be doing
Gas and try
tricks?
FMX tricks on real jumps. Let's try that again.
FMX.
Hi.
Oh no. It took me, oh God, it took me back to the beginning.
Hi. Use the tunnel to practice the new and amazing
Ah.
FMX tricks.
I gotta do them again.
Rotate your bike and legs to the correct angles and hold them there for a second. Try pulling off the trick you see on the display.
Great.
Nicely done. Remember that when you're not doing a trick, you return to your bike.
Uh-huh.
How about another trick?
See, I already did this, but I accidentally restarted the whole thing. So,
Excellent. Try this one.
okay.
Nicely done. Okay, let's try one more.
One more. It's going a little bit faster than the first time. I don't. It's just not very intuitive, I gotta say. It's not very intuitive. It says to push down. I'm pushing down, but he's going back. I don't get it. Just let me ride the motorcycle on a track, please. Just do the thing. This doesn't make any sense. I did this already.
Excellent.
Okay.
On a real track, you'll need to get airborne first before trying a trick. You can practice in the wind tunnel anytime.
Say something inspirational.
Onto a real track.
Just do it already.
Let's turn the wind off.
What are you waiting for? Christmas?
Press gas and try some FMX tricks on real jumps. Let's try. Press gas and try some FMX tricks on real jumps. Let's try that again.
How about we just move on?
Retry if
I
you
don't-
fall. Press gas and try some FMX tricks on real jumps. Press retry if you fall. Let's try that. Press gas and try some FMX tricks on real jumps. Press retry if you fall.
Making a table runner for Thanksgiving. Oh, you got some time,
Gas and try some FMX
right?
tricks on
I don't know.
real
I'm not good with holidays.
Press retry if you fall. Let's try. Press gas and try some
I'm not interested in this right now. I just want to do the tracks.
Press retry if you fall.
I don't know how you're supposed to like reset.
Press gas.
How do I get back on the bike to be like properly oriented?
Press retry if you fall.
All right, that's good enough for me. Using the big board.
Saw through
Okay.
the sky like a mighty
Yeah,
bird.
Granddaddy's still working. Well, not really. She has
Cycle bird. You know
that
what I
same blanket started on her figure 8 loom or whatever you call it. But she hasn't really worked on it in a while. Looks like we got ads. It says 30 seconds, but that's not true. It's gonna be soon. This thing keeps the drinks way too warm. All right, so we got Fox Bat unlocked. Cactus Challenge has been unlocked. Oh, I didn't know there were ATVs. TKO Panda. All right, ads probably soon. All FMX tracks are unlocked. I think they'll make more sense once I actually start trying to do them. So I don't have my number 4 racing license. Okay, ads are starting now. So we got like a minute and a half. Crank skill game, FMX. Oh, we're gonna have to do pass the track to get bronze. I think that's most of these. Let's check our email while the ads are running. You unlocked the Fox Bat. All right, let's go check it out. Fox Bat. And the TKO Panda Quad. Not very many bikes, really. Oh, we've got another message. What's that about? Oh, the TKO Panda. Okay. No, we just went there. I don't have to see that again. Ads should be done. All right, let's get back to Urban Sprawl. We've got a Daredevil Showdown. Let's try the Fox Bat. So we got a new motorcycle. Let's give this a shot. Do you dare? I don't know. I guess I do. Aim for a high score by performing tricks. There is a time. There is a time. I did a wheelie. Oh, man. I knew I was going to crash. I just want to try and get through it now. Got silver for that? All right. I can do better. This bike is a bit more difficult. to handle. Oh, that was a crash? Man. All right, whatever. We didn't make it. This is tough. Oh, man. I gotta retry. So, what do I have to do? Is there a point? Oh, I have 25,000. Okay. 2 conferences. We had a school conference today. I stayed home with Minnie Death while Granddaddy went to the school. She started out with a teacher who was essentially a substitute because the actual teacher was out on maternity leave. So her actual teacher is going to be starting maybe next week. So today was meeting the new teacher. So it's like a transition period. So because she's only half day and there were conferences, her day was even shorter. So she gets the bus at like a little bit after 8 and she was home before 11. I was like, why even go? So I'm supposed to do $25,000. This might be one I come back to. I know I probably could have gotten it if I actually would have done a trick the one time. That's not a crash. I disagree. Waste of fuel for the bus? Yeah, but considering there were like probably 10 kids on the bus. You're not wrong. I'm not good at tricks. I don't get this part. Why is that a crash? I'm doing a good job doing tricks and they're like, crash. Crash. Yeah. Whatever. What? This bike is different than my other bike. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to move on, probably. This is not my idea of fun right now. It's like Tony Hawk right now. It's okay, but it's not my favorite. That didn't count for anything. Yeah, I just don't understand how the tricks work. I just hold the stick in a direction. I don't know. All right. So up is coffin. Back. No. Man. Superman is down. Left. He's going to heaven. Man, this is so hard. I'm just gonna have to move on. This is not really something I'm enjoying in the game. Because I don't feel like there's any real skill involved. It's just like push a direction and hope that you land. I did. Stacy reminded me. Yes. Man. I think I'm just going to be done with this. Yeah, I need a clock in here. I know I'm like on a computer, but there's no easy way for me to see what time it is. All right, I want out of this. This is not fun. I'm not learning anything. Well, my phone is actually part of my streaming setup now. It has my Touch Portal app on it. And when Touch Portal's open, none of my notifications show on the screen. So it's not convenient for me to just glance at. I'd have to like fiddle with my phone to get to see the time. I need a clock like right in front of me, like under my monitor. Just like a simple like digital clock, but something I can see in the dark. Probably like red would be good. So I'm gonna have to come back to that. I got silver on it. Crank skill game. I didn't try this yet. This bike is pretty powerful. Made for the showman. It offers fantastic in-air control and relaxed suspension. It's quite powerful. Yeah, there's nowhere I can look on my computer. It's kind of dumb. Where I can see the time. What am I supposed to do? I got silver? For what? Ride fast and perform tricks to keep your adrenaline level high? Oh. I don't like the tricks. I just want to do the track where you race and try and get through the obstacles. There's nowhere to fit tricks in. I don't understand. Your mom did shopping and got some good deals. We got silver. Crank. Yeah, I like the courses. I'm not a big fan of this part though. This bike is really difficult to use. It's very different. It's like it has more power than the other bike. I got sober. What do you mean? I don't know what I said. I don't understand this bike. This bike doesn't make any sense. It just crashes all the time. I said I got sober? No, I didn't. Rab, I feel like you need to get your hearing checked or something. I don't know. You're the one that usually complains about my stream audio being bad or something. New personal record. Throwing you under the bus? No. How do I get gold? Oh, I have to go 656 feet. I see. I see. So we have to keep doing tricks to keep our adrenaline up. What if there's an easy way to do that? It's hard to just land anything in this. There's not a whole lot of time to do anything. What? This is, I just want to do the fun tracks. I don't like this. I just don't understand exactly what I'm supposed to get out of this. Ride fast and perform tricks? I don't know. I can't land anything because it just crashes all the time. The government tries to lock you up, keep you safe? What do you... I don't know. What kind of question is that? I don't know how to answer that, honestly. I mean, I'm not gonna hide you from the government. There's no way to get through this and do a trick. You just crash. What exactly? What do they want me to do? I'm probably just trying to do too much here. I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting to the point where I'm regressing again because I don't know what to do to make progress. Everything is, it just leads to a crash. I can't do it. If I try and move, I crash. But I'm supposed to do tricks. I don't know what that means. I think I read Rising is supposed to be a better game, but I wanted to do this first because it's the first one. I said it's probably the first time I've been displeased with the content. I don't know. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. Everything is a crash. Everything is a crash. It doesn't say that anything counts as a... Oh my god. It doesn't say anything's counting as a trick. So I don't even know. I don't know. Do not know. can't even get past this now. I think I'm gonna just have to do something else. I thought I could, you know, just gold as I go along, but I'm starting to realize that some of this stuff just needs more time to make sense. Ah, of course. Of course. I don't know how to get past that part. I don't understand. Rav, what in the world is going on? What are you talking about? You okay, Rav? Someone holding you at gunpoint? You're decent. Oh, man. I thought I could do this, but I don't know. I think we're looking more like a no on this. I just don't know what to do. I kind of just wanted to ride through it, but the bike is just totally different than the other bike. I don't understand how it handles. Oh. Yeah, payouts are dumb. Oh my god. All right, I'm moving on. I can't do this anymore. It's not fun. Can I do something else? Level 2 biotech outfit. If there's like an actual goal, I'm fine with that, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing there. Road to Ruin. Stream more so she can work faster. I'll probably be on for like another hour. I'll do like my 3 hours at least. Road to Ruin. Maybe a break. I'll probably go back to Roach, that other bike. Not a big fan of it. Another 3 hours? No. That's not what I said. Yeah, this bike is much better. I guess I probably could have gone down there, but I don't think it's fair that they put the sun in your face. Like, what does that have to do with this? There's no way to control that. Oh my god, these ads. I just want to turn them off. I hate them so much. Twitch really messed up. You can be getting glasses in a couple weeks? Yeah, I'm going to the eye doctor just to fix my eyes for now, but glasses will be nice. You snoozed it? Oh, okay, thanks. I just don't want them at all. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. I saw someone said they watched someone who donates all of their ad revenue to a charity or something like that. We got gold on that? That was my first completion. Okay, I'll take it. Guess how much ad revenue you've made this year? I don't even know how much ad revenue I made. Nothing? What do you mean nothing? How? Nothing? That's weird. Why nothing? No, let's see. I'm at, now I haven't streamed in a while. 41 cents last period. Meet the new ads manager. No thanks. But I also, you know, I have 3 subs. And I guess it probably is based on like how many viewers you have too, not subs, so. I don't know. For the amount of frustration I have to deal with, I would forego getting 41 cents and just not have ads. I have made dollars on ads before. Tint insurance? Oh, like for glasses? I don't know why I was thinking you're talking about a car. So you have to insure the tint on your car? What now? Stormtrooper. Yeah, I don't want to dwell too much on levels that I can't gold right now. We'll go back and work on that. This might be a game that I try and 100%.
Sandstorm probability is.
Bonk. Okay.
That other voice is George. They say we're related, but I don't see a resemblance to you.
I don't know what's coming. It's kind of hard to see. Another, oh, the ad break's coming, whatever. All right, so I can't fly over that. Using all my snoozes. Might as well. It's fine. I got 3, yeah. I was gonna say, just let me go so I can see the rest of this. Never mind. Ugh. It's like one of those levels you're gonna have to memorize because you can't see. I don't know what happened there. Whoa, that was close. Almost bonked it. Almost bonked it. Don't really know what the right
George and I were created by the same AI. I mean, the same humans who made the anomaly.
call was there. Oh wow, that was something. This is a long level, holy cow. Silver, that's long, oh my god. Thanks for the GG. Hopefully that counted now that I restarted. I'm not sure. How to do better on that. I gotta probably stay on the ground a bit more. It's kind of hard to not go all out throttle wise. I wonder what, maybe it was just time. Like stuff like that's not going to help because I'm already behind now. Yeah. You backflips like that. Oh. Oh. Whoops. I'm ahead now. Rain would be nice. We're in a drought situation here. There have been people I've been reading about that they've been having to re-drill their wells because their wells went dry. It's kind of making me nervous. Not gonna lie. All right, that's really dumb area. I'm pretty close to my ghost right now. Oh my god. Yeah, we've got fires too. There's a fire that just burned like 500 acres or something like that near me. I forget when we're supposed to get rain. Maybe Sunday? I don't remember. But we haven't had rain in... It rained a little bit, maybe like a month ago. I don't remember. It's been a long time. A long time. And it's been warm. It's like November, and it's been like almost 80 degrees. But I'm just thankful that global warming doesn't exist, because can you imagine how much warmer it would be if global warming existed? There's no global warming, but definitely chemtrails. Those are totally real, but nothing else is true. That was a better start. No. What am I doing there? I don't know exactly. I don't want to go that high there. I really don't. No, I can't get past that part. I keep hitting my tire on that. I wasn't doing that before. I'm trying to get through this part. Alright, well there's that. Alright. This part is awful. That pit. Don't know what to do there. I really don't. I don't know how I'm going that far with that. Thanks for the green. Ads again? Man, you know, if I get ads all the time and it's making like $1,000 from ads, I'd be like, yeah, man, give me more. It's just not fun. I really feel like there should be ads based on how many viewers you have, or subs or something like that. Like if you have under like 50 viewers, you shouldn't get ads. Yeah, I could do ads every hour, but then they would be like 3 minutes. I have it set up for like a minute and 30 every half hour. I don't know what's worse. Yeah, whatever turns off pre-rolls is what I want, you know? That part was messed up, for sure. So is this part. I hate that part. But I'm ahead now. Oh my god. This one is challenging. For reasons. Best viewers. Thanks for the ban. I already got the best viewers. They keep their mouths shut. Can't believe I got a bot. They missed me too. What do I do here? What do I do here? Not that. Oh my god. Monster ad? Yeah, I don't want viewers. If they're gonna give me like subs, that's a different story. They can give me subs. I don't care if they're viewing. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe do you get ad money with view bots? I'm not saying I'm advocating it, but maybe there is an incentive to have bots viewing. Oh no. See, if I try and go slower in the beginning to avoid smashing my face on this rock, then somehow I never clear this. Well, I did that time because I said I wasn't going to clear it. And that's not right. That's how I want to do that. Wow. That's way better. I wish I could do that all the time. This part, though. That was not intentional. I'm not trying to do tricks. Man, I feel like sometimes I have no idea how to play this game, and other times I'm like, alright, I got this. Right now, I have no idea what I'm doing. What in the world is even happening? keep that wheel on the ground. Get me over these rocks. I just can't recover from that sometimes. How do I not do that? I'm doing things I don't want to do. Tire clipped it. I don't want to do that there, but it's like my muscles make me do that. It's not how I want to go over that. That's better. No, going too fast because I'm going to slam into this ramp. What am I supposed to do before that? I don't know. What? Yeah, sometimes I think I know what I'm doing, and then it's not true. I did pass this one, right? Did I get silver on it? I don't even remember. Just stuck on it. So I feel like I can do better, but I can't even get through it now. What am I doing? What am I even doing? I don't know how that worked out, but it did. I don't know how to do that one. I always crash into that ramp, and I crash into this. No. All right. I just want to be done. Can I... Like, I want to work on it, but... We got silver on it. I don't even know how I got through it. I had one fault. Sunrise dash. Okay. And I crashed within 10 seconds.
Look out for abruptly ending roads.
Don't mind George. He's an 8-bit mind in a terabyte world.
Okay. What? I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. I'm gonna say hi to your aunt. All right. Say aunt or aunt? Say aunt. What if we... How did I crash? Tia? Didn't even make it. Okay. if we do a backflip and then crash? Okay. I don't know. I don't know what else to do there. I just keep crashing. I used my brakes. That's what I did. Oh, man. Are you serious? I don't know why they start me in that position when you've got to move forward just to not crash. So I got to use my brakes a little bit after this part. Wasn't really sure what I was landing on there. We got silver. All right.
Was the first person here.
It's not terrible. I cannot believe that tea is still almost hot enough to burn my mouth. It's 2.5 hours, even longer than that. I don't like this trend of getting silvers. I want to try that one again. Don't stare at the sun. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's a good idea.
Look out for abruptly ending roads.
Don't mind George. He's an 8-bit mind in a terabyte world.
Oh, man. All right. I kind of like this one. I don't love the sun, but it's a nice atmosphere. Music's pretty chill. I pulled back on it, but wasn't enough. Reminds you of Mario Brothers, son. It is pretty distracting. Oh. This game is so deceptively difficult. It seems like it shouldn't be this hard, but it really is. Right, so I'm a little ahead. Now I'm not. Oh, I'm gonna... Yeah. It got away from me. I was trying not to go too fast on that. I'm trying to figure out, like, how can I get over that without going so high? Ah, close. Why didn't I lean forward? Go. Forward. There you go. Oh, maybe that's not the right call. I don't know. Ah, whatever. All right. Oh, how? So I'm in bed with everybody? Well, that didn't work out. Sometimes it doesn't register me leaning forward at the beginning there. I'm a little ahead, but I don't know how. I don't even know sometimes. And down the hole. I don't know what the best call is there. All right. No. See there. I want to lean. Sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, like I say, I'm a little behind there. No, let me have this. Come on. That part is so hard to get through, and it shouldn't be. I feel like. I really feel like it shouldn't be that hard to get through. Yes, we got the gold on it. Finally. Wow. All right. Keep going. Stormtrooper. I'll have to get back to that one, I suppose. Oh, Base Invader. Lethal force is authorized. All right.
Just me and you. Sandy and the rider. What a team.
Well, not a bad first try. No idea what we're going to do there. Those vertical thingamajigs are always difficult for me to understand. This one's tough. I can tell already. Oh. See, there's more to that. Seems like if you can land that properly, there's another path. Whee! Oh god. I think you want to land on that somehow. Up top. Unless that has something to do with a challenge. I don't know. All right. Yeah, that's gonna be tough to get through. I don't know how to handle that. Uh-oh. Let's not go backwards here. We just got here. It's too early to regress.
Present in this area. Keep your head down.
That doesn't feel good. Yeah. Not the best, but let's just try and get through it.
Danger. Entering testing site. Danger.
I don't know what to do there. Man, that's going to be hard to get past. That's definitely my weak point. Those vertical sections. Yeah, we're gonna, I was gonna say, we're going down. All right. This is one of my better starts. Oh my god, what was that? Okay. I guess I'll take that. Now here comes the vertical section. You don't want to hit it with your front tire, that's for sure. This is the first one that I feel like I don't know if I can even get bronze on it. I don't feel like it's the best way to handle that, but all right, here we go. What do I want to do here? I bounce off of it. I can't get past that. Beginning's not too bad now. It's all about this part. You don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Gonna burb, all right. I'm just gonna keep dying at the same spot over and over again. I don't know what to do there. Yay, more ads. I love seeing that pop up. It's my favorite. Why is it doing that now? Maybe that's like a new thing in chat. I don't remember seeing that before. Oh god. That's not nice. I don't stream for a couple months, then I come back and everything's totally different. What else is new? How do I really feel about Stacy? I don't know. I can't even get through this level. It's not even about getting gold. I'm still trying to get bronze. How do I not land? Oh my god, how? How do I get past that? Do I have to stay neutral? Is that it? Whoop. We got the dog to move. That's good. I was just riding on my front tire. If I don't accelerate. I don't know. Stuck at the same spot. How in the world? I need to be going faster somehow. Gonna head out? All right. Thanks for hanging out, Stacy. Yeah, I'll be here for like another 10 minutes or so, so you're not gonna miss much. I'm probably just gonna be stuck on this track for the rest of the stream. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hope you get some good rest. Bonk. Yeah, that's about how that goes. I don't see myself getting past this tonight. I gotta figure out how to get more speed. Speed. Yeah, I don't think I'm going fast enough there. I said nice things about her. Yeah. She knows, Rav. I don't know, man. I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong. Can't be stuck on this forever. That's not it. That is not it. I have a feeling crashing is not the answer. I just want bronze at this point, you know? That is so dumb. That's not gonna make it. Now there's an eyelash in my eye. Ow. That hurts. I have a feeling there's something to that about like using that rocking motion to give myself extra momentum there. Like that one long jump. That's not going to work out. Yeah, we're going to crash. I don't know. I got to see if I can get this eyelash. Maybe it just got folded. Weird. Finally got stuck on a level. I was wondering when this was going to happen. Nope. I'm trying to like use my rocking back and forward, but I just end up crashing. There's not enough time. I don't know. I don't know if I can move on without passing this either. What are you woeing about? Calm down. Oh, man. Yeah. I'll have to get that. Yeah, definitely an eyelash in my eyeball. man. I just get there and it's all over. What if I went straight up? What are you talking about? Straight up. Almost had it? No way. I'm not getting enough forward momentum. Like, it seems like my speed is too slow. No? This part I don't get either. Straight up. Like, I bounce. I bounce off. No idea. Yeah, that was front tire. I don't know. It's one of those skills that I just don't understand. How to go up a vertical climb without going backwards. It throws me back. Reach that section when you get... I can't do... I mean, if I could do it every time, I would do it. I don't know how to do it. That's the problem. You know, to get to that thing that launches me, whatever, like... This part here. I don't know. See right there, like, I know that's not going to land me there. And, you know, I don't think that's necessary. I don't get it. I don't think I can get past this without help. And the game doesn't help. I don't think there are tips. I went over a little bit. Yeah, this one's gonna have to wait. I don't get it. How is this a medium one? I don't know what I'm supposed to know that I don't know. I wasn't even in the right position and then it went off. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like the launchers. There's a couple levels that have those launchers and I'm not a big fan of that, but it's part of the puzzle, I guess. I'm not hitting that section properly. Like here, I'm missing so much track there. But does that... I don't think that matters because this is where it matters. I have to hit this properly. And I don't know how to get... I need to hit that faster. That loop, whatever you want to call it. I just skipped like half of that, which is fine, but I feel like... What in the world? It didn't even go off that time. I'm done. I don't know how to do it. Ghost, units, vibration, rider voice. You know, I'm turning the rider voice off for next time. I don't need to hear the guy screaming all the time. Why is this only at 65? I thought I had that all the way up. Pretty sure I had that adjusted. Can't get these the meters to the peaks stay on too long. I'm trying to see like come on. The audio, there we go. So I want that at like -22. See, in the game, for some reason, I had, before I started the stream, I went in here and I changed this. I turned it down last night when you were like, it's too loud. So I had it lower and then I'm like, all right, I want to turn it up and then just control it in OBS. And I did, but then for some reason it was back down to 65. I don't know why. Exit that track. I haven't beaten that track. Base Invader. Can I use that other bike? Like maybe you can't get past it with this bike. Let me try it with Foxbat. Oh, it's not allowed? I can't even use that bike. All right, never mind. Yeah, I can't get past this one. So we got gold, silver, gold. Level 23. I don't know what any of this means. I don't think any of this stuff means anything unless you're online. It says 40% single player completion. What are my stats? What does that mean? Friend statistics. These are all my friends. Dr. Mustache, Craig, and Omniclay. That's it. And nobody else plays it. Dr. Mustache needs to get in on this. Is that Rayman? It's called Ubisoft. Epic name, yeah. Baggy Roach. Pit Viper. We have to complete training program 4. Boxbat. Complete the Greater Crater. And it doesn't, I don't know when I'm allowed to use the unicorn. Wow, there's 220,805 tracks. I think those are tracks that people have created. Well, I think I'm going to be spending the entire stream trying to figure out that track. What is it called? Oh, what? That just opened. That's weird. Base Invader. Okay. So we got to go back to Base Invader. And if I can't get that, I can try and make progress on some of those silvers. But that is Trials Fusion Night 2. Oh, and that's going to be it for me. All right. Let me go to this. Say thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks to Salsa for that 16-month sub. Appreciate that. Yeah, we made some progress tonight. Wasn't too bad. I got stuck though at the end there for a while. I don't know how long I was on that level, but I don't know how to get up that vertical climb. Trying to turn this down a little bit. Where do I want this? Somewhere around there. That's good. Yeah, I'll probably be on tomorrow. Tonight's what, Friday? And then I probably won't stream Sunday because I have to get up early on Mondays and Tuesdays, but maybe Tuesday night, Wednesday night. Because I don't have to get up early Wednesday and Thursday, but then Friday I have to get up. So probably not Thursday night, but then probably like Friday night, Saturday night. I'm going to try and do it like nights when I don't have to get up early, because I tried to stream like a few hours and then get up early the next day, and I just hate it. So, all right. Hopefully back tomorrow. More Trials Fusion. Thanks again. Have a great rest of your day, night, afternoon, morning, all that good stuff. And see you next time.